This video, we will now understand how do you find the right balance between your supply chain, whether you need to make it efficient or responsive. So let's take the same example, our iPhone, which is an innovative product, and a normal tissue paper, or let's say toilet paper, which is a functional product. Let's start with a functional product. Now, functional product are all those stable food products such as breakfast, cereal, or milk, where the demand is predictable with a long product life cycle. And they have low profit margin because they are considered as commodity, and they also have many generic substitute. And that is why you cannot really earn a lot more profit in these functional product. And that is why the core focus of these functional product is the cost. So you have to make these product at a lower price. On the other side, you have innovative products like your iPhone or any electronic gadget that you use. Now, these are often new and revolutionary product that do not really have a stable demand, and it is not predictable as well. And all of these products show a variable demand, and they also have a shorter product life cycle. But these innovative products have a higher profit margin. And the example of these innovative product is your consumer electronic devices, or your computer games, or fashion apparel. And these are the example of innovative products. So if you look at the supply chain for these functional products like your staple food or grocery item, you need to have a efficient supply chain. And for all of these innovative products which have a less predictable demand, you need to follow a responsive supply chain. So let's match your supply chain with the product type. So a functional product should be matched with the efficient supply chain, and innovative product should be matched with the responsive supply chain. And a mismatch will lead to either too many cost or lack of competition capabilities. So if you look at the efficient supply chain, they normally follow make to stock, where producer produce a large quantity of product that have a stable demand, and they maintain a very minimal inventory. If you look at this responsive supply chain follows make to order, which have high variability, and they store a large amount of inventory. And we'll discuss about MTS, MTO in the coming videos. Now let's understand some of the problem with the efficient supply chain. So if you go back in 2020 at the time of pandemic, most stock out products are the result of the efficient supply chain model, like a toilet paper. And the reason those manufacturer, or I would say producer, were not able to fulfill the requirement or the demand of these products is because ramping up the production of these functional products like toilet paper is very hard, since efficient supply chain is optimized for long lead time and steady production. And they were also maintaining a very minimal amount of inventory because previously, before COVID-19, there was a very consistent demand of these functional products. And because they are not that expensive, so nobody is interested in maintaining an inventory of these functional products. Now, the demand never increased for these toilet paper at the first place. People were just buying these toilet paper or hoarding these toilet paper just because of COVID-19. And this caused bullwhip effect in the supply chain, which leads to the excess inventory all over the place, including your home, your retailer, your warehouse. But this excess inventory will stabilize because that's a functional product, and people will still purchase it because they use toilet paper in their day-to-day life. And not only toilet paper, I think the same situation happened with PPE kit as well.